Hey guys, for SM2, I just really wanted to cover quickly what the test is going to look like for those who weren't able to make it to class on Monday or Tuesday. So the test is open right now. So if you're in Canvas, you can come to your student bar. Let me go to student view first. Go to student view, maybe. Alright, so in student view, you look on the navigation bar on the left hand side and you'll see quizzes right here, right? So go to quizzes. So you should see test 1 and practice test 1 right here. Okay, so this test 1 has 15 questions and it looks identical to practice test 1. So if I were you, I would go into practice test 1 and I would go ahead and go through this so you're familiar with what the test is going to look like. Okay, so you'll have some questions like this where it asks you to evaluate the expression right here. So using rational exponent properties, you should be able to evaluate what this is. So this should be something like 343. So you just have to type in the value of what it is. So you'll see a couple questions like this on the test. I think like 2. So just make sure your answer is just a number. Okay. Again, evaluate the expression. Okay. You'll also see some questions like this. You'll see like 2 questions with this one where it gives you a rational exponent and it wants you to rewrite it so that this expression is a radical. So right now it's a rational, right? 7 over 3, but it wants you to write it in a radical, okay? So these ones are just multiple choice. It's either A, B, C, or D. So you just have to select that down here, okay? Now you'll have 2 more like this, but this time it's going to ask you to rewrite from radical form to rational form. So this was covered in I think 2.5. So if you don't remember how you can rewrite these, watch 2.5, I believe it is, and it should show you in 2.5 how to rewrite. So make sure you know how to rewrite those. Okay, and now this is 2.5. So 1.5. This right here will be from 1.4, simplifying exponents and expressions and all these things. So make sure you get yourself good on 1.4 if you want to know how to do these. But make sure you know your properties for exponents so that you know how to solve questions like this. This is again A, B, C, or D. Just simplify using your properties of exponents, and then you'll be good. I think there's going to be like 6 questions like this on the test. And then this is from 1.6, but it will give you a function like this and ask you to state whether the function represents exponential growth or exponential decay. So right here, just determine if it's growth or decay. That depends on your base right here and also the direction here. In this case, it would be exponential decay. All right, so there will be more questions like this as well, where it will give you a function like this, y equals 4 times 2 to the x, and this time you have to state growth or decay. So because our b value is greater than 1, this will be growth. And then it's going to ask you to state the y-intercept. So we know that the y value of the y-intercept is 4, but make sure you state your y-intercept as a point. So that would be 0, 4 for this one. So just make sure you state it as a point and not a value, okay? And that's generally what the test is going to look like. But there's going to be about 14 or 15 questions on it. So, yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad. The in-class portion will be in class. Next time you come to class on Monday or Tuesday will be the in-class portion. Let me know if you're going to miss this, and then we can plan a time for you to take it. As for this test right here, if you do not take this test right here by September 27th. I think that's Sunday, September 27th at 11:59. Just know that you won't be allowed retakes for this test. You will be allowed to take a test, but you won't be allowed to retake the test after your first initial take. So hopefully that helps you feel a little bit better about the test. I know you guys will do good. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want to see me tomorrow or Friday for some help before you take the test. Feel free to reach out to me in an email or something like that. So good luck, and I'll see you guys in class next week. Thanks.